My name is Stephanie. I give bad advice and bad advice only. If you're not here for bad advice, disappear from here. Okay, I remember his particular video of Femi Lazarus that I watched where he mentioned that when his younger brother was done with school, he paid for his work for him, and when the guy finished writing work, instead of him to go to send him to university immediately, he asked him to go and learn the skill. And after he learned the skill, he told his brother he paid for the skill. So he told the brother, now you have learned this skill, this is an empowerment. Use this skill that you are learning, the process from the skill you are learning, go and apply for JAM and go to school if you want to go to school. And so if you persons agitated about it and they are against it, but I personally I feel like that is one of the profound strategy I've seen. So if you have a younger brother, you know the family you're coming from, that you guys are still trying to find your footing in life, and you have a younger sibling who wants to go to school, the first thing that will come to your mind is, oh, let me sponsor my sibling through school. And you are stagnated while you're sponsoring your sibling to school. You're like, you're among those people that say, I would not go to school so that my sibling will go to school and all that. I once did a video about it. Go back and check it. I think that video went viral where I said, don't truncate your life for the sake of your family members. No, every one of us can be growing concurrently. I do not need to go down for you to go up, and you do not need to go down for you to go up. So if you continue like that, if you live your life like that way, these are the kind of lifestyle, these are the kind of helps that after a few years the help turned to resentment, because the you now who have helped your sibling rise means you already have certain expectations in your heart that you're expecting from them. You're expecting that, okay, they will train your children, you're expecting that they will come back and buy you a car, you're expecting that they will build you a house. There are certain expectations you have. You will not admit it now that you have those expectations, but there are certain expectations you have over those people who you have helped. And if peradventure tomorrow they finish graduating and they get job and they do not meet up to that expectation that you have about them, this builds up anger, resentment, and it has divided many families. I wouldn't want that to be. Do not help people if you're expecting anything from them. If you know you cannot help them and move your eye or move your face, help them. Then do not help them at all. Hmm? Yes. Unless you want to do business, say, okay, I'll train you through school. Then after you're done with school, you will give me social amount or help me. That's business. I'm doing a business transaction, and it's always best to lay it down on the table first to be sure both parties are in agreement. Now back to what I was saying. He said that singular thing he did, number one, has relieved him of the stress of having to train that young boy through 5 years of schooling. 5 years of schooling is not a play. So him having to cater for all the burdens, both feeding, transport, accommodation, textbooks, school fees, everything. He would have had to cater for everything. Secondly, is that he has empowered this young man now. So now he did not give him fish, he taught him how to catch fish. So just that by that singular action of his, that boy himself now, if he's serious with his life, he can now be able to train other members of the family, because now he now has a source of income. He can see himself through school. Thirdly, is that sometimes when you do this thing for people, they go just go to school and go and mess up. But if you are the one paying for your school fees, if you are the one catering for yourself, you cannot afford to misbehave. You know that your sweat is going into the school fees, into the textbook. You go there and you will sit down and you will study. Unless you decided already to spoil your life. So that thing he did, there are so many advantages in it that I may not talk about in this video, but if you would want me to talk about some other advantages involved in empowering your siblings, teaching them how to catch fish, much more than giving them free fish. If you want me to talk about it, comment fish in the comment box.